Hello everyone, today I'd like to introduce Plexigan. It is a new virtual synthesizer inspired by Optigan, a 1970s optoelectronic instrument. It was using a rotating optical disc with dozens of tracks, each for a separate tone or even accompaniment. To play a note, an optical sensor under the corresponding track would wake up and send the signal out. Plexigan has only 9 such tracks, 9 different tones, chosen to make a polytonal chord when playing all together. When you want to play a note that isn't listed, Plexigan chooses the channel with the nearest nominal pitch and then either slows down or speeds up the rotation. Sampling synthesizers often do this to cover more notes that they have samples for. You can set laziness to change how fast this update happens. And now for the main quirk and fun of Plexigan. All notes are on the same disk, which means that the entire bank of notes would play higher or lower, depending on the current playback speed. When you play multiple notes simultaneously, only some combinations of notes can be played. Plexigan will always choose the transposition, the playback speed, which allows the most notes to be played, but some combinations of notes just won't play. The same combination of notes gets to sound differently based on the transposition Plexigan ended up choosing for it. It's like playing identical notes on different guitar strings. By setting longer channel release, you'll get to hear different ghost notes when transposition changes. So, what can you use Plexigan for? The examples I have been playing by now would suggest that this instrument is mainly for heavy and dark medieval fantasy music, and when used in polyphonic mode, it's certainly the case, at least for this bank, which often behaves as a bit like four-bourdon, which was the harmonization technique used until the early Renaissance, lots of parallel fifths and fourths and stuff like that. But in the opening of the video, you could hear also a short snippet of a funky electro music where Plexigan was used to play a solo in the middle of the track. In the same track, later, I used the Plexigan for this fun triangle part, where the Plexigan glitches were introducing a deterministic but hard to predict pitch bend-like effect, which is kind of really nice and funky and playful. Alright, so that's for the introduction, and now where can you get it? You can download the demo using the link in the description, and my supporters on Patreon will get unlimited access to this VST. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you.